Hey guys, it's Kazi here. We're gonna go ahead and start doing some of the missions that have now came with the 9th year anniversary. Of course, these are going to be pretty lax, and we'll start kind of building up towards some of the new missions because some of them do get pretty difficult. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the BROLY Red Zone mission, which is literally just use pure Saiyan category units. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, but like I said, we're gonna go ahead and take nice small stepping stones up to some of those harder and eventually getting to the new sparkling zone. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get into the stage. Alright, here we go. Now this one shouldn't be too difficult. If anybody's gonna get us killed, oh yeah, it's definitely this. If anything's gonna kill it, it's definitely gonna be this turn. Pretty much I want to have Vegeta with his father in one turn, and I want to have both of these Super Saiyan 3 Gokus together. This is going to be, like, actually terrible. Something like this should work. There's a lot of new events, so that's great. Whole bunch of new events to do, whole bunch of ways to get stones and stuff. If you guys aren't familiar with the 9th year anniversary that we have on Global, we typically take 2 to 3 days to actually get the banners. So right now, although all of the events for part 1 are out, we're missing we're missing the banner units. We're missing the units that you're supposed to have in order to get the new missions done. So yeah, we're just using older units to get these guys done. It shouldn't be too difficult with especially some of the more recent units that are coming out, because we've kind of been getting like little bits and pieces of help and support for some of these 9th year units. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing at the moment. Is we're gonna try to do as many of these new missions without actually getting the new units as possible. I'm gonna try to pump out as many videos as I can for those, and then eventually we will get the new units, and I will try to do all of the missions without the new units first, just to try to see like how difficult it is if you don't sadly pull the new units, which I know everybody in here will 100% pull it. But just in case you don't, I do want to have team builds built for those people who are a little bit unlucky. Obviously, we have the Goku here, right? What is he? 77% damage reduction when pure Saiyans and movie bosses. So yeah, he's going to be cooking. And yeah, we are just nowhere near the rotations of what we want. It's okay though, we'll go ahead and just run something like this. We'll go ahead and get Vegeta to match up with his father 3 turns from now, and we'll go ahead and this is huge actually. We'll go ahead and match up. We'll keep this Goku specifically on rotation, and then we'll rotate the Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the other rotation off. So it will take a while for us to solidify our rotations, but it'll be good because this guy already dodged. So when he comes back, he's going to have that chance to dodge again. I don't want to do anything like this. Let's just do... We need to give this guy as many as possible. Yeah, so this Goku's probably going to be the death of us, but run something up like this. Yeah, God Goku's probably going to be the death of us. We're fine. Yeah, Vegeta just sinks everything. I didn't transform him there because I do want him to stack up a little bit more. I'll probably transform him the turn that I get him and his dad on rotation. If not, it'll be the turn after that. Like, it's not too serious. But thankfully, this BROLY Red Zone only has 3 phases, so this is already the second one. I'm kind of curious as to see how much God Goku's going to take. Because as you guys don't know, he's more of along the lines of a dodge or die unit. But he does have decent defenses. And we did get him 4 orbs. So he will have his chance to dodge. So we're really just banking on this guy to kind of... Oh, there we go. I kind of want him to get hit. I want to see how much... Oh, is he just dodging everything? No, he got hit. Okay, he's chilling. He's chilling. No guard, so he's not the greatest defensively, but he's cooking. He's doing okay. Getting 3 supers here would be great. Okay, there's 2. My Super Saiyan 3 Goku actually does have a dupe. I'm not sure if I did any content for this celebration, the last Golden Week that we had. I don't think I did, but I did manage to get him with the dupe, and then the Majin Buu Good at 55%. Yeah, so right here, this is another case of a dodge or die. We're just going to go ahead and... we're not going to do that. Let's not do that, actually. We can keep him here. He still has a chance to dodge. And it's a little bit more safe. And worst comes to worst, at least the second Goku got his super in. Yeah, like this guy's cooking. He's not gonna take damage. But that's the great part about this God Goku. I believe you can get him right now with your special stone. If you don't have him, it's really hard to recommend him, but he's probably one of the better units that you can get with your special stone. I really don't even recommend using your special stone at the moment. I'd much rather you guys wait until part 2 or even, you know, part 3 or the EX part to use that special stone. Basically right before it goes away to use it, because there's not like amazingly great units on there. Oh yeah, he's cooking after the super. There's not amazingly strong units on there. The only one I could really recommend, like I said, is this Tech God Goku, but he's unfeatured on every banner. Like, it would honestly be pretty surprising if I found somebody who's played the game for longer than like 2 to 3 years and hasn't got this guy. He's just on so many banners. He's usually in the special stone rotation. Like, he is a unit that, you know, most of the player base should have. He's literally so good against like 90% of the game, because 90% of the game is pure Saiyan. They're either pure Saiyan or they're movie bosses. So here we go. So we finally have the rotation that we wanted. We want to keep this up, heal up a little bit. This, and he's really not loving this turn. I'll go ahead and just save the Vegeta transformation for the next turn, and we'll get the last couple of stacks right here. This Vegeta is great. He is going to be absolutely dominant, especially with some of these more extreme class missions that we got coming up. I guess the big spoiler for this anniversary is extreme units, bad guys. They're going to be very, very crucial to have in your box. At this point, I would recommend not really focusing on super units unless they're like you know, Beast Gohan. Then yeah, go for that. But you need units like BROLY. Like, you just do. You need extreme units. You need units like BROLY. You need units like Majin Buu Good. You need units like Perdugar. Like, you need bad guys. You do. You truly do, because they're underrepresented, and there's going to be a lot of missions coming in the future that require you to actually have bad units, which most people just don't have. So we're going to go ahead and do this. What we'll do is we'll do this. And I actually think it's probably just time that we do something along the lines of this, because we do want our Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku to get max damage. And yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and risk it for the biscuit right here. He's gonna be cooking now that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is on here, but we're gonna have to go ahead and float him off. I'm not too worried, because this is Broly's final stage. He has a lot of HP, he has a lot of defense here, but I believe in Vegeta. So rotating the Super Saiyan 3 Goku off is perfectly fine. I think Vegeta's gonna nuke him next turn, so we'll just go ahead and see. Hopefully the Super Saiyan 3 Goku doesn't, you know, get us killed or nothing like that. But this is pretty much gonna be one of the last turns that he's relevant. He's more of a unit that's going to, you know, help you out in the early stages of the games, but past turn 7 he's just not very great. It sucks that we had, you know, very, very bad rotations, but that's just the way the cookie crumbled. He will still have decent stats here, but yeah, I don't think he can dodge anymore. And yeah, he doesn't have guaranteed crits, so we're kind of just praying. Oh, there we go. 3 supers. He's got stats. He's got stats. Yay, guys. Let's go. If he gets supers, we just die. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Get used to hearing that, by the way. If he supers, we just die. That is the next meta of Dokkan. A lot of bosses are going to start supering for 3 to 4 million. So yeah, just get used to it. And here we go. This is what I was mainly talking about. The Big Bang attack. Yep, GG. Yep, that is Vegeta. It's so great that they made him an extreme unit, because as you guys know, Vegeta is a bad guy at this point in the story, and yeah, it's just absolutely perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the audio real quick because Blizzard is in fact playing, and I do not want it to swap to that while I'm doing the little outro. Alright guys, so that's the first mission done for the red zone ones. We have a stage 6 and a stage 7 to do, and then we'll go ahead and get the memory. Oh, and we also have multiple new stage 7 ones to do. Who would have thought? All these new events and stuff, all these difficult challenges that are coming with these older red zones. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later.